yesterday.
Thank you for the next.
Jump into a quick recap for everybody. Last we left off, the parties met back up with each other. Alistaro finding his way through empty caverns and eventually into a subterranean sewer system that led upward into a new sewer system. Finding a way to the surface through a very small tube that led all the way up through the outside top of a fountain. Turning back around, he went down and searched a little more through the subterranean area and found a way to a railroad or a minecart cavern, which he met up with the other part of the squad, everyone else traveling through the same area, ducking and dodging the echoes of nearby kobolds that they had just woken up from and left their sleeping area from. Cade saw a couple skeletons coming towards him, took a couple shots, hit some gold out of some of their hands, and everyone else was reunited. After some conversation, you decided to hop on some mine carts because you heard and felt some vibrations in the tracks that you guys were standing around. So we took a little minecart adventure through the caverns, up and down, weaving a little bit of jumping action as Harley used his bracelet to help the carts traverse some broken area by turning into a ramp. It's a fantastic display. Passing through the cavernous areas, you did see other carts with kobolds traveling through with golds and gems and all sorts of things in their carts, mainly gold and platinum pieces, coinage. And you all finally made it across this large track-filled area into another tunneled cavern. And that's where we're going to be picking up. So, as you enter across through this other side into this cavern, it kind of leads up a bit and then flattens out and comes to a braking stop. You know how those mine carts have like wooden blocks that stop them? About 50 yards or so of straight track, and then it comes into a large open cavern room with a brake stop. The bumbling cart comes in first, and then the secondary cart, which is Harley.
The Harley cart.
Harley cart comes in about a minute or so later. To a stop right behind.
Is everybody here? We do a sound off. I see. I think I see. Is Alistaro? Do you still have that kobold skin on?
Yes.
That's him right there. So.
Oh, Cage, you're here. Okay.
Yeah, I hear myself.
You
Alistaro.
see the wheels of Harley's cart, like you see it kind of come up as the weight comes out of it. Is like big heavy footfalls. I'm here.
Oh God! I'm gonna knock on Harley's cart. But Harley, you good?
Sorry, Harley.
Harley will just shake to the side a little bit.
Grace, you here?
I'm here. I'm good.
Whew. Not gonna lie, that got kind of harrowing for a second there.
That was concerning.
Alastaro, not gonna lie, I think you probably have bewildered every kobold that's seen this skin-wearing cart flying down the tracks.
Flapping in the wind. Quite the sight.
That's
That is
genius.
the plan.
We can make
Why
them
is
think
it
it's
s-
haunted.
I can't believe we actually pulled that off.
I mean, we're not out of it yet. We're still
Right,
here.
right.
But you know,
We need
we're
to
alive. That's exciting.
remember the track we took, because we're probably gonna have to come back this way, right?
Maybe.
To
Or
get
if
out
we
of
go
here?
up and out the castle like we're planning to do, like we're trying to find.
Oh, we'll leave out the castle. Well, do you think? Okay, that makes sense.
Minecart chase says we
Might
run away
work.
with the gold orb.
No, but this mission. Oh, sorry, I'm not talking.
So,
Forgot about my card.
looking around in this area, you see old, wooden, plank tables, boards laid around every now and then, couple broken crates. Everything's covered in dust in this little cavern.
Looks rather old in here and dusty.
Seems like it
Smells-
hasn't been used in a while.
Maybe they don't come down this way? It was going towards the other direction, down, further into the cavern. Are there any doorways or any shafts or anything to get
Yeah,
out of this place?
you do see like a cave-like exit. It's like a tunnel leading off.
Is that the only place besides where we came from?
There's only one, yes. The track entrance, and then this one tunnel that leads off. It's kind of a 50 square foot, kind of circular-esque, domed little cavern that y'all are in.
Well, it looks like we only have one way to go.
Are we still like out in the open part?
Yeah, so the break is kind of in the center of this cavern, and then around is like on the edges is where you see the tables and boxes
we've-
kind of stacked up.
We've left the big
Cobwebs
cavern
and-
area with
yes.
all the crossing tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Are these boxes or crates marked in any way?
You can give me a perception check. Most of them are pretty broken and damaged and old.
Is the map we're looking at where we're at now, or no?
It is
No,
not.
that's
Okay.
where we
started.
went.
That's where you
came
left
from.
from.
Okay, I'm just making sure. That's
Nat
fine.
20.
Nice. Yeah, you do see some of these crates are stamped with the crown's insignia.
Do you guys see this?
What do you see? What is it?
I think it's the symbol of the crown. Is that the king's stuff?
Symbol of the capital.
I
Can I
assume
open
they
a crate?
ship it down in the crates and stuff.
Are the crates dusty too, or are they new?
Yeah, everything's dusty.
I'm gonna open the first crate up I get to.
Yeah, open one up. It's a bunch of rotted, say apples.
Relics.
They just let these go to waste?
I think it's apples.
Yeah.
Considering that the track is broken, maybe they just never bothered to come over here again because the track broke.
Very good point.
Possibly.
Wherever you are.
But these boxes being here means, might be close to an entrance to where they would load stuff down here and then send it somewhere else.
I mean,
That's
that
one way
entrance
to
right
go.
there- Right, it's rather large too, like it's made for work. So
Should we follow the path and get out of here, or is it
There's-
like, do we need to rest? What are we doing?
suddenly,
Are there any tracks leading into that entrance, or the tracks stop in this break stop? Like this is the end of the track.
This is the end of the track.
Okay.
Are there footsteps or any like long?
You don't
Like-
see any footsteps.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
this
gonna open-
isn't the path most traveled, but maybe it's a silver lining. Maybe we stumbled across something that could be a little more useful for us.
might be a good thing. Kate's gonna open 2 more boxes to see if they're all apples, or what we think are apples.
Probably all rations,
Classic
extra
Cagney.
food,
What?
just
Gotta
in case.
open
You never know
all the
what
shit.
treasure.
Yeah, so you open another box, and have you ever like left rice sitting out and it
Oh.
molds and the spores start to grow everywhere else around the thing? You open this
Things
container
wrong with it?
and it's just a burst of rice spores.
Mm.
Kate's gonna immediately jump back and be like, "Okay, that's it. Nope."
Some of the rice is moving.
A little bit, yeah.
Roll for initiative.
Some
Hmm.
guy growing on the boxes and shit.
Hey, at least I'm not touching the fire portal. Okay.
That's
Amen
the
to
stuff
that.
you're supposed to touch. I guess Harley will come out of car mode.
Mm.
Sadly.
Yeah. Hey, you used it well. That was
Yeah.
fantastic.
It saved us.
Came in clutch.
Harley,
Good.
that was some freaking good work there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fast
Well
Can't
done.
do
acting
it
to make
anymore
that ramp.
today. So
Oh,
that was
really?
impressive.
Well, maybe we'll be lucky enough to not have to use it anymore.
Sorry if
So-
I'm heavy.
oh, you're fine. I was a cart. I for that. I guess let's get moving.
How
Onward.
long does
what
the
we-
Who's
invisibility
going
last?
first? Is it dark? Is it light in here? Does it look like there's light coming from somewhere? What are we looking at?
Very, very low lit. The only light coming in here is from the tunnel that you just came through from the cart.
Okay. Who's not invisible? Me and Alistara.
Yep.
I thought Alastora was invisible, just in the.
Nope.
Oh, he
No?
only has
Oh.
the yeah. So it's just me and
Mm.
Alistara.
Right.
So I think I mean I can go ahead if you want me to, and just
Can
I
you-
mean or y'all.
Do you have
invisible
dark
people,
vision?
go ahead.
Maybe
I don't-
we.
How long does invisibility last? An hour?
An hour. Yeah.
I'll take point if you want me to.
Sure, I think invisibility folks take point just in case we see something coming, so we
That's
can.
fair.
I mean
Warrior.
I can make myself invisible.
Well, we don't need to waste it
The
if we don't need
shadows.
to.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean I'm
I-
very sneaky.
I see.
Sneaky boy.
Gotcha.
Wait, do
I
I,
think
still
I'll
cast a shadow if I'm invisible?
I think I'll stick with near Alistaro, but I will be moving stealthily, slinking into
Take
the
up the rear.
shadows.
Okay.
Kate will take point.
I'll follow
Uh,
Cade.
Elondor will also think he's taking point, but I have no idea in relativity to where everyone else is, so we don't really know where each other are and
I
point.
called
I'm guessing
shotgun.
it's. I'm guessing
You
as
just
we
kind
get
of hear our
deeper.
voices.
Yeah, I'm guessing as we get deeper, you can't see our footprints anymore, right? Or we can't see our own footprints.
I mean, it'd be pretty hard for you to see your own footprints
Mm.
currently. So unless you have dark
fair.
vision, you'll just see the shadowy outline of your footprint.
I mean, I have dark
I
vision.
was gonna say that's why he's gonna
Yeah.
find.
I think, yeah, I also have dark vision.
Okay,
and we
then you
still
guys
have
don't find.
I also have dark vision, and we still have telepathic communication.
Mhm.
Nice.
Sweet.
I was gonna ask about that.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't have dark vision, so
Cade
maybe somebody
will-
with dark vision should be in the back in case they see somebody coming. No, I don't know.
You have dark vision, Terwin?
I do not.
Really?
Dragonborn don't
Alistar,
have
are you,
dark vision for some reason.
Alistar, are you cool with stick? I mean, I guess it doesn't. We don't know where they actually are. We can
That's fair.
position ourselves.
That's fair.
How many of you
I-
can see? I can barely see, so I know some
I
of
can't see
you,
shit.
or maybe if you can
I
just
think
feel around
Cade
and
up front, and then me and Alistar bringing up the back just in case.
Grace and Tarowind, if you just want to maybe hold hands with someone that can see, like maybe Harley and Alistaro.
Grand idea.
It would be a little hard to move stealthily holding someone's hand.
Mm-hmm. That's a fair point.
Buddies.
All right, Grace and Tarowind, maybe you hold hands and then stick close to Alistaro.
I'm just imagining two invisible creatures
I'm
trying
just-
to grab each other.
I'm just feeling around like Terwin.
I thought we established
Here,
last
here,
session that
just-
we can
just
see
put-
each other.
No, he
Your
said no,
hand-
we can't.
Spell.
we
No, he said no, we
Okay.
can't. We had talked
Okay.
about
But-
it.
Yeah.
Put your hand on my hand, and I will connect them.
Oh, good idea, Harley, because they
Good
can see
idea.
you.
Krax speaks up and says, I can see decently down here. So wherever you want me to be, I'll
Talking
be.
about dragons. Drax.
They can hold Drax's hands then. That way, it leaves us free to do things.
Held hands.
You guys can't see shit, and
Alright,
I
I
don't
feel
want you
like we're
falling down a
making it
hole.
Way
Maybe
too.
maybe
we're
I'll
making it
hold
way too
Drax's hand.
complicated. Just
I'll
everybody
hold
stop
Drax's
walking.
hand since he can see where he's going. That way we don't get Terwin and I don't.
Terwin and Grace hold Drax's hand.
Yep.
I will. I
We're
will
like
wait until.
toddlers.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. I will stand here by the door once everybody's clear. Tap me on the shoulder as you're leaving, so I know everybody's clear. Okay.
Cade's going to start making his way up to the front and tap on the
Cool,
shoulder
okay.
and kind of venture off.
Yeah. We're
Okay,
on
we're
the
good.
tunnel.
Very good. I'm gonna stealth
We're
in the
going.
back.
We're
Yeah,
off to see the wizard.
If anybody wants to
the
give me
wizard.
stealth checks, that is trying to be stealthy, you can.
Yeah.
Visible people have advantage.
Advantage.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Oof.
Not,
I didn't roll
not
great.
there.
I didn't roll great.
Ooh, I rolled well. I'm sneaky.
19.
This dice is going into jail.
18.
But
Oh no,
did-
Drax failed his stealth check.
You rolled a natural 1.
Fuck.
One,
God damn
one
it.
less than I did. I rolled a natural
Oh,
two
but
for.
he has advantage because he is invincible. So.
Yes.
That's what saved me because I got a 2 first
Can I
time.
retroactively activate my ring of shadows or ring of no trace?
Yeah, if you wish, yeah.
Okay, great. That's a 25.
Nice.
I got a 26.
Nice.
13?
Did anyone get below a I guess they're 13 or 14 is what I had it at, but anybody get below 14? 2 below 14, everybody else is above it.
Oh man, I had 15 That's without the ring. Dang it. Let's go.
All right. Cool. Yeah. Everybody feels pretty stealthy. With the help of everyone else in the party, kind of keeping people quiet and leading a path through this dark cave system. You do start to notice if you're feeling around on the walls. It gets a little sticky. You feel like maybe it's stringy. If you want to give me an investigation check or a perception
As
check.
soon as I feel that, my hand's retracting, and I'm definitely trying to see what that is.
Do
Okay.
perception.
Both of my hands are currently being held, so I cannot touch the wall.
Natural 20 for a 24.
I got
27.
I got 28 perception.
This place is getting more and more covered in spider webs.
Ooh, this
Oh,
is not
fuck.
good. I say to Cade, I say hold. I say to everybody who I'm attached to, I say
Cade-
hold.
Cade's going to stop as soon as he starts feeling this shit and kind of, yeah.
Oh,
No
guys, are you
thanks.
feeling on the walls what I'm feeling?
Yeah. Yes,
Unfortunately, we are.
This feels like there's a lot of spiders in here.
Maybe
Not a
this
good
section
sign.
of the tracks was cut off because of this and not something else.
Well, if it's spiders, they can just web across if they want to. But
No, I'm saying maybe the kobolds didn't use this section of the cave anymore because the spiders were here. They were like, oh, these things are fucking here, don't go up there.
Yeah, too many little spiders.
But the question
I'm-
is, do we keep going or do we want to go back? I feel
I
confident
mean-
we can handle ourselves no matter what the case may be, but
I can
Well,
burn it all with
giant
fire.
so we push or go turn back?
Well, where else are we gonna go if we go backwards?
I mean, there was an infinite number of corridors in the back way, but I'm confident we can handle ourselves going this way.
I'm kind
But-
of curious where this goes.
Right? Me too. But do we want to go stealthily? Or should we go...
Absolutely.
We're so
we
nice.
are
Yeah.
stealthy.
I've
being
seen
insulted.
spiders the size
I
of
mean,
my face before, so I don't...
You're being a little loud up there, but
What I
everyone
mean
else
is, like, do we
better.
want to light torches and burn these webs down so we don't... Because, spiders they get attracted by
We
the
feel
shape of
like
the webs.
Is it just the walls or is it on the ground as well?
Just the walls. The
Okay.
ground is kind of covered in dirt and sand, and the walls are more rocky.
spiders don't like fire, do they?
And they're not jutting out. they're just on the wall? Like if you touch the wall, you feel it.
Yeah, it's just like every now and then there's a gap in between the rocks, and that might be filled with some spider webs.
Let's keep going.
Like the morning dew hits all the spider webs on the grass in the morning, and you see those wet. Yeah, that's how it is on the walls. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
gotcha.
All right, let's keep pushing then. Gonna continue forward.
Don't
Let's
touch the
start
walls though. If there's
Uh,
something big in here.
No, not at all. Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Astaro,
stay in
would
the
you
middle.
like to kind of go up front and just in case something pops off, you can hop right back?
Sure. Works for me.
Send Delia, maybe?
Good thinking.
Either one works.
Do any of you have any like magical light?
I have a minor illusion. I don't know if that can create
I was
light.
gonna say, I have minor illusion as well.
I
Yeah,
can
I
do a
have
bit
the
of
light
fire.
cantrip.
Oh, that's my torch.
I've got fairy fire. That's not gonna help us right now, but I can see you all.
If you cast fairy fire
Yeah,
on a
that would work.
spider web that's connected to a whole bunch of other spider webs, will it light them all up?
I don't think so. It's a small area.
Oh, all right.
I can send my unseen servant ahead.
Can he see?
I believe so. I think he just can't be seen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got Eldritch Blast if that'll light anything up.
Let's just keep going. Let's keep
Let's
moving.
just keep walking, I guess.
It starts getting thicker, then we can
I was just
decide to.
as we're walking, and I'm gonna feel, just again a spider, like try to find a spider web on the wall and see if I can push if there's space past it. Like if it's
And I guess like how big the crack is.
how big the hole is. Is it tunneling in, sort
Hmm.
of?
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
you find a little section and you like push into the spider web, and you feel a couple crawl across your fingers, and you push through, and you hit a rock wall behind you.
Okay,
you
and then-
pull off, and now your whole hand is covered in spider webs. Maybe a couple
Oh,
spiders
whoa.
still on you.
Okay,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, everyone. There's a floating spider web ahead. It just jumped out of the wall.
I'm going to just put
I don't see anything.
hit my hands together right here, but use my fire punch to just burn the webs off my hand.
Oh, I thought we were trying to be stealthy.
I'm also not trying to get fucking bit by 1,000 spiders.
Why don't you stick your hand in?
I was seeing if they were burrowing, deeper into the caves, and I don't want to walk down this thing and hundreds of them come out behind us.
I'll keep an eye on our back as we go.
Yeah,
Dismal.
so continue down this winding cavern. It does feel like it's leading up.
Okay, that's a good sign.
every
That's a
now
good
and
sign.
Okay.
Good.
then. But the spider webs are getting thicker.
It's starting to get a little more herring up here, guys.
You walk for about 30 more minutes, and you notice that about this point, the spider webs are getting pretty thick. Some are starting to stretch across the entire gap of the cave.
Now,
Is
are
it
we-
torch time?
Well, I was going to say, are we avoiding these things and keep going, or are we going to burn through?
I don't. The fact that this cavern is starting to get more elevated, I feel like this might be our ticket in, especially if it's abandoned.
I agree
So-
with you, Harley. I just if do you want to burn these things and let potential guys? I've seen spiders the size of my face before, and
Oh my gosh,
there's
that's so big.
there's no
I thought
telling
we'd
how
see the little guys.
I know, and I just don't want like a few hundred of these like face size spiders
Oh
coming
my
out.
gosh, that would be terrifying.
Imagine if there's something bigger.
Yeah, I'm
Then
thinking
us.
bigger.
No, they
Bigger
can't get
like
bigger
a-
than that.
No, They
There's
get
no
like.
way.
I mean, I didn't know they got the face band. I thought like
I
tarantula
can see them
was,
getting
like-
massive. Like they
I've
could
seen
be the size
maybe.
of a dog.
So Harley, you know, I say it. Maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, but I've seen two like that were huge. Like I'm saying the size. I've never seen the
Like-
size of my face
like
other than
mutant,
like my
like-
reflection in the water. But I'm thinking, you know,
Right.
they're about that size. You know, I've only seen like two. So,
mutant,
but I've never.
mutant spiders probably.
Well, the
Are
question
spiders
stands.
considered monsters or animals?
They're insects.
Right.
But with the ring of animal influence, if we did meet a giant spider for some fucking reason, and Cade's little ring was able to talk to him and let us
I don't think
through,
giant spiders
if we
exist.
don't kill
They
their
just
homes,
they just tell those stories to children. You scare them into eating
there
their
are
vegetables.
a lot
The
of stories
question-
that are told to children that I have seen be true. So
Well, the
I
Yeah,
question
I
still
would expect
I
stands.
don't
to
know.
see. I would
Where
I
are
don't.
expect to see massive
I don't
spiders.
believe in the giant spider.
So the question still stands: Are we tearing these down? Or are we crawling through? What are we doing? It might only get worse as we go further in.
I mean, potentially, if there are, you know, maybe, you know, 10 or 20, you know, face-sized ones, I mean, we could take them on, so there's
I
no,
think we
there's
could
no
handle
problem.
them,
We
yeah.
could just burn all these webs down.
All right. Cade's gonna reach into his pack and start pulling his torch stuff out.
I'm
I've
going
already lit
to, you'll see the dragon light up around my arm, and then my chest. I guess.
Will we see that?
Would you see this if it's
I was
invisible?
gonna say,
Maybe you just see a small ember of light form in my mouth, and then a cone of flame just shoots out down the tunnel in front of me.
Way
Are there
to
people in front of you?
be
Kate is.
Inconspicuous.
Cade's in the front.
What the hell?
If anyone needs, apparently I have the tinderbox, but I don't have torches. So anybody
Yeah.
needs a light, I got you.
I have torches.
If we're burning
Um,
these things
I have
down, we're not
a
being
torch.
inconspicuous.
Hey,
I don't
make
have
a-
torches.
Dexterity saving throw.
Good at those.
I'm gonna stick back away from the
21.
light.
Jordan, roll an attack.
No, it's a dex save of 12, so he saves. So you take half of 3d10. 3d10.
And Alondor, you are no longer invisible.
Ah,
I guess Cade probably wouldn't be either since he got lit on fire.
No, you didn't take an attack action.
It's just a cage-shaped hole
Yeah,
where the
yeah.
fire was.
Yeah.
You're just gonna hear. You're just gonna hear.
Oh no, fire spiders!
So 23 halved.
elemental
12?
spiders off. Fuck.
Was it 11 or 12?
12
Uh,
or
11.
12.
It's
11?
23 halved. 11.
12.
round up.
Whatever.
Round up for damage, down for healing. Right?
no.
No, it's up for both.
Up for
Pick
both.
one. You pick one and stick to it.
Stick to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fair. You're just gonna hear Cade like, "What the hell? Little warning."
And then the cage says, "Hell, hell, hell!
Yeah.
Warning, warning, warning!"
This is in your-
Following
this is
a
in your
fucking
mind.
Burst of flame.
You say
going
that to
down
me.
the corridor.
Yeah.
was
I don't know
thinking,
where it
you
came
know,
from.
you know, like,
I was looking this way.
What? What happened? What happened?
Somebody. Which one of you lit my ass on fire? Literally.
Sorry, I couldn't
Saying
fucking
this-
see
are
you.
you
I
saying this
thought
out
so. I
loud
was
or
in
in
the
your
front
head?
of the pack.
Maybe a little warning, like, "Hey, I'm about to do this."
But
As
I
you
was
turn
taking
around, you see
lead.
Alondor
For
again.
fuck's sake! I said I was taking lead. By the gods.
I was
Um,
looking behind
ah.
us. I didn't catch anything.
How
nothing.
far is the range on that? How far does it go?
30
50 feet?
foot.
30 feet. Okay, yeah. So it singes everything down this tunnel for 30 feet.
Right.
You see spiders crawling away, some on fire. And with that flash of light, you do see maybe about another 30 feet. This cave opens up into a larger room.
Great.
Is it safe to say that Cade's torch is on fire now?
Didn't have to
He's
light
like,
it.
About to
had-
strike
If
it.
it had oil on it, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was starting to
He
put
was-
stuff on
He
it.
was preparing it.
Yeah, you were. Yeah. So it's
Small
definitely on
graces,
fire
I
now.
guess.
Are there any
Gods,
like
the gods
torches
above.
on the wall?
I have
No,
extra.
you don't see any,
I have 10.
torches.
I was,
I'm
It's
gonna have
very
one of
You
mine.
have
hard
10
cut
torches?
That's what gave me my starting
Where are
equipment.
you carrying those?
Adventuring gear.
I
That's
was
what
just-
it gave me.
I was just trying to set the scene in my mind, not trying to take a torch, but I was just trying to see what kind of cave we're talking about here.
It's very like rocky, cavernous, like carved out, abandoned mine shaft.
Is it like
cave.
okay? So it has the like wooden pieces
Mhm.
every.
Yeah,
okay.
every now and then.
Did we
and you
set those
see-
on fire?
It's not prolonged. My
Yeah.
flames are
Yeah,
not prolonged
yeah.
long enough to
I
set.
have
scorched
oil on
it.
my thing, so that's what my caught fire.
Yeah.
Did we see any bodies or remains of any animals or anything like that on the ground?
I'm gonna make a perception check.
Are there any other like sources of like previous lighting? Like if there's not torches on the wall, there's some. Is there
That's
some
kind of what
kind
I'm getting
lighting?
towards.
You
Yeah.
see there's spots for them, but there's nothing.
Gotcha. Okay.
23?
Cool.
Yeah, so uncovering from spider webs down maybe 10 feet, you do see on the ground a couple bone bodies. Just bones.
No
Like they
skin or
were
anything?
Covered in sacks of spider web that have now been singed away.
Like what
Why?
size bone bodies?
Cobalt
Yeah.
size?
Yeah.
Cobalt size.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, these kobolds must have been attacked by thousands of spiders.
That's
Yeah.
Or
That's
they
his,
died by
like,
something else.
I
And
was
then
gonna say
nightmare
something-
fuel.
Something bigger got them first.
Oh yeah, right. Maybe they died of natural causes, and then the spiders wrapped them up.
Yeah.
Alistaro, how
let's-
do you
let's
feel
say
about
that.
the spiders?
I think whatever comes at us is going to die.
I
Have
agree.
you
I
sent
agree.
Milia ahead or no?
No, she's still here with us.
Okay. Just checking. I didn't know if we had talked about that or not.
She tries to fly. She might get caught in some webs at this point.
Indeed.
Well, I think we cleared the way up until there's an opening up ahead. I saw.
Well,
real
30
fast,
feet more of webs
was-
between us and
as I
there.
was aflame.
Onward and
Yeah,
forward.
you want to burn the rest of these webs? The rest of these 30 feet, Cade?
So do you not want to not to light me on fire, anymore?
I mean, I can do it again, but you know, I can only do that so many times a day.
But just hold on to that then. I'll do this. I'm gonna start slowly burning the ones in the center away.
Yeah, slowly
Floating torch
walking.
is also helping.
You're walking forward, burning away webs, and you get to a very thick patch on the ceiling, and you're burning, and then skeleton bones fall out of it.
So Cade is still invisible, and we just see a floating torch, right?
Just
Am I
the
invisible?
flame of it.
Just the
I
'Cause
thought
flame.
his
you lost
ec-
it if you got hit
Well,
or no.
No.
You only lose it if you
Make an
attack or
attack.
cast a spell, or if you
Mm.
lose concentration, but you're not concentrating on it. So
So
Fair
his
enough.
torch would still be invisible.
front.
It's the flames that are leaving the torch coming off the ends that we would see.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Okay, cool.
What skeleton does it look like? Like a what species?
Looks to be cobalt.
Oh, that's up there. Okay. I'm gonna edge my way forward.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop at the
continuing-
entrance to the cavern. Yeah,
continuing
continuing
forward,
to
yeah.
melt in the flames.
Does the whole
Thousands
thing
of-
go further? Upward? That
Hmm?
the
You guys-
skeleton, does the hole appear to go further upward? that
It
the
wasn't a
skeleton fell
hole.
off?
It was just a
Just
sack
strapped
of
up there?
webs.
Okay.
Yep.
Must have taken a shit ton of spiders to drag that body up to the
so
ceiling.
many spiders.
A
Um,
really big spider.
do we notice the effect that the fire is having on the web?
Yeah, you'll see that it when it touches the web, it starts to like singe the webs away.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go up into the mouth of this new area and stop.
It opens up into this large kind of I can show you guys.
Yeah.
All right. It kind of opens up in this large area, all covered in spider webs, about a 50-foot ceiling, stairs leading up, and then a platform, and more stairs leading up. Y'all are coming in from the bottom over here. I'm just putting it down there, but you would be more in a single to double file line coming out of the bottom center of that area.
How high is the ceiling?
About 50 feet up.
Is it the whole ceiling covered in webs?
Everything
the
in here
walls?
is everything's covered in webs.
Ugh.
The ground in here is even being slightly covered with webs.
Ilandor, how many spiders do you think it took to make this? This
It's
is
thousands. It's got to be thousands, unless, I mean, maybe
Tens of
there are
thousands.
a bunch of those, face-sized ones in here, so maybe
Yeah.
hundreds.
Yeah.
And
Cade, you hear like slight tapping on rock every now and then.
I
Like that.
don't think that we're alone in here. And it's I
Yeah,
don't think it's the
thanks.
little
Probably
I,
thousands of spiders.
I don't think it's the little spiders either. That's
The
whatever
big
What
guy?
did I tell you?
Whatever I
I-
hear
Big
is
guy?
way too big for that.
I think they're pretty big. Like they could be.
you think those
No.
exist?
I guess I do. I wholeheartedly think they exist.
They're gonna exist anywhere. It's gonna be fucking here. Think
That's fair.
about it.
I don't know. I don't believe it.
Something with 8 legs can't be that big. It just
really
mathematically
hope
it
I'm
doesn't work out.
Yeah, it wouldn't be able to support itself.
I really hope I'm wrong. Let's just say that. I hope
There
I'm
are
wrong.
things
Who's
beyond
going
our-
first?
Fuck.
Not me, because I can't see.
All right, Cade's gonna slowly. Which okay?
You have
Which
torchlight to look on now.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I forgot
which
Mhm.
does the top, the floor, or the sides of the walls have the least amount of webs on them?
None.
It's all
It's
equal.
All equal.
All right, I'll start edging my way down the stairs, clearing a path.
Up the stairs? The stairs lead up.
Or up, sorry. Yeah, up.
Yeah, so just straight down the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna clear about a 10-foot gap for us to walk down.
Yeah, so as you're moving up these stairs, you see at the second top of the stairs, those circles are like columns that go all the way to the roof.
Mhm.
And it's just like from the base, it's like they're covered in spider webs, and then all the way up to the top. And then at the top of the columns, kind of like they spread back out. So it looks like pillars of web with stone in between them.
Love that.
I'll follow Cade and start clearing like any excess webbing.
Yeah, and then at the tops, you see. Give me a perception check, actually.
I'll assist so you can have advantage.
13. I
Yeah,
have
you
advantage on all my
you think
perception checks.
Yeah, you think you see some movement up at the top of the columns, but
I'm gonna
Just-
stop.
maybe
And
the
immediately-
web. You just catch the web move a little bit.
I'm gonna
How is
stop.
movement here through the webs?
Now that Cade's cutting you a path, you're good.
Floor is webbed up though.
The floor is webbed, other than the 10-foot path that Cade is cutting.
It would probably
Yeah.
be considered.
You
what
want to
is
step into
something
it?
Terrain. Oh,
I'm immediately.
Harley
I
might-
moved back. I wasn't moving.
I'm gonna immediately move back or stop moving and talk to Harley and be like, I sensed something up ahead. I think I saw the web move, and I didn't touch it yet.
Oh man, there's probably
let them-
so many spiders up there.
Let them know. Be ready.
Harley to everyone. Harley to everyone. Keith said there's probably like 100,000 spiders in this place. Be ready.
is that really
Ian,
what he
where's
said?
Alistara's token?
Yeah, I thought I put it on, but I might have put it in the black space. There we go. I was just looking at that.
I'm gonna make my way to the right. Where to where this column is, and I'm going to start clearing a path up the column, walking up it slowly, trying not to be too obvious about the burning webs path clearing away.
You guys see this, right?
I
Traveling
see, just the flame going up, traveling up the column, burning webs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you've cleared a path to here.
Yeah.
Let's put that unfilled. Sorry.
Well, it makes sense. We follow.
I wish that was like opaque.
You can turn the opacity down.
Holly, tell Tara to keep going.
Yeah, I'm
Everyone
clearing
keep
all
going.
around. I don't want just a 10-foot. So like as I come up to these second stairs, I'm like clearing all around here. Like
You have to select the
all
color,
up.
and then you can turn it.
Oh yeah, sweet. There we go. So you've cleared
Oops, sorry.
there. And now you just took a right and you're going up this column to clear. So all of that, Cade has cleared. Of webs, and you said you're going up you're clearing up it.
I'm trying to go parallel with where I saw. I'm guessing the web went up.
Well, this whole column is covered in webs, and you saw movement at the very top of this column where it's like all the webs branch out to the ceiling.
Which column on the?
It's actually the
Was it-
one that you're climbing up, yeah.
Oh, well then I would go to the other one, or I'm gonna go if it's the one I'm next to. I would go to this one and start climbing up. Then I'm not gonna go to the one that I saw move. I'm gonna go parallel to it to see if I can see made that.
Okay. So yeah, you start climbing the column and clear. Are you clearing the column with fire as you're climbing up?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, you clear it. You get all the way to the ceiling.
Do I see anything like as I'm climbing up?
You can give me a perception check.
How long has it been since we went invisible?
Probably about 40 minutes.
Cool.
21.
So my ring is still active, so because it lasts for an hour.
Yeah, you see some movement, kind of duck into this opening over here.
I'm gonna tell Harley.
Like
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I see something up ahead in the alcove.
And with the 21, you see a very large spider-like creature kind of crawling on the ceiling and the walls and tuck into this open doorway.
So when you say large, like my size, bigger, smaller, big for a spider?
About your size.
I'm gonna, if you guys could see him, you're gonna see bristle a little bit and be like, Terwin, tell Terwin to stop right now. Everyone freeze.
Tyrion, please halt.
There is what looks to be a me-sized arachnid ahead in that alcove. Please let everybody know, because
Come back with that again. You said me size. What does that mean?
Yes, a human, like a cage-sized spider thing up ahead.
Cave-sized spider.
A me-size, like a human, elf-size, man-sized spider.
Man spider.
As I'm saying this, I'm going to draw my bow, and I'm going to kind of tear a piece of cloth off my jacket, and I'm going to try to put a.
If you have a tinder box, you should have like
Some
tinder
cloth
cloth in there.
Okay, I'm going to try to.
That's already oil soaked.
Gotcha. I'm just basically going to try to make a fire arrow.
Because I was when we were walking in the previous cavern, I was like, do I make fire arrows right now?
Yeah. Yeah. Give me a nice little, I don't know, what we call this, performance check to see how well you make this arrow. Like, How well you tie it, the cloth on, so it doesn't like fly off midair, basically.
Yeah, I was like, because they have like a
Hmm.
specific toolkit that you can have to
Yeah.
Yeah.
be like a bower. So,
Yeah.
I will say Harley to everyone. Harley to everyone. Cade reportedly says that there is a man-sized spider. So like a human-looking spider. I don't know. It's got like 2 legs.
Everyone's gonna scream like if you can scream in a psychic link, like I told you, I
Told you.
fucking told
No,
you.
no, you said there was a giant spider. He said there's a man-sized spider that is.
What do you consider a giant spider? Because I consider that a giant. Because considering they're supposed to be this fucking big,
Well, he said
a
man-sized, so it's
man-sized
got
spider
like
is pretty big.
2 arms, 2 legs. He just looks like a spider. I
He
assume.
didn't say man looking. He said man size.
Man-sized.
Don't know. You don't know.
We know what
You don't
Harley's
know.
telling us.
How
That's still a large spider.
is that within 30 feet?
From you all the way to the
Yeah.
top of the pillar? No, it's not.
How far away is that, you think?
You're 50 feet up the pillar.
Mm-hmm. 50 by... It'd be about 40 feet.
I'm gonna. If I drop down 10 feet, will it be within 30 feet?
No, it won't, because you're going down at an angle. How triangles work, I mean, it doesn't really
Yeah, geometry.
close the distance
Okay.
much.
Let's be squared.
All right. I'll.
I mean, 10 feet would put it at like 35 feet. 20 feet down will put it at like 30 feet.
Okay. Then I'll go halfway back down the pillar. I'm still gonna have my. Oh, I rolled an 11, by the way, on performance.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
You
I don't have any bonuses to that.
You have an arrow.
I have
Star.
an arrow.
Cloth wrapped arrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get within 30 feet of it, and then I'm going to try and use my ring of animal influence.
Yeah, you don't see anything anymore. When you saw it, it
Oh.
creeped around
Yeah,
inside
because
this
you're
corner.
shedding like 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that like Austin was saying, there's light coming off of you. So
Ah.
this thing was like moving away from you.
Okay. I'll.
Do you put your torch out to tie that arrow up? You just hold it in your mouth.
You're just, you know.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to make my way back up to Terwin, or where I told Terwin to stop.
Down there. Okay.
Yeah, where I see the clearing stop.
Yeah. So right at the foot of those stairs.
Yeah.
Question. I'm gonna once
Mhm.
Cade gets to me, I'm gonna ask him, should I use my acid to melt some of these webs? You know, my breath weapon.
Honestly,
We'll have to step around pools of acid, but
right. That seems counterproductive, as opposed to just burning them away. But we're definitely being watched right now, so be at the ready in case you see anything come at us.
Okay, did you
Sorry.
fucking kill that spider yet?
It ran
Out-
away, whatever it
Out loud?
was.
Was that out loud?
Yeah, that was out loud.
Okay. In the light, you still have your torch up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
being a
went
scary
ar-
wolf.
Okay, first of all, we don't know if they mean us harm. We don't have to go killing needlessly, but it went around that thing. I'm going to point to the alcove.
Hold on. We are
the torch.
destroying their home. They probably
true.
mean us harm.
Okay, first of all, we're not destroying the entire thing. We're just making ourselves a path. I wasn't trying to burn the entire thing down. We just need to not walk on it.
They don't know our thought process. They only see us burning their home.
Right.
They don't need
probably-
to know our thoughts process. We just need to fucking
mean-
kill them and find a way into the castle.
If they have a relative brain to their relative size, they're probably pretty intelligent.
You hear coming from beyond this doorway.
Couldn't really hear that.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my way
Think-
slowly.
Think of predator noises.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
No
make my
thanks.
way slowly up to. You said it's a doorway.
Yeah, there's a doorway right there.
Is it open?
It is open. You just saw a large spider creature crawl through it.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys want me to light it up?
Light it up, up.
Give
light
give
it
me
up,
1
up,
second,
up.
actually.
Hi-ya!
I'm gonna burn away about 10 more feet in front of me, and then I'm going to, like, Terwin, hold this for me. I'm gonna hand him the torch that I have.
I'm just gonna go like.
Oh,
"Whoa,
Terran's flying.
aha!"
Gotcha. So
Um,
the opening is like up. That
No,
what
the
we're
opening's
talking-
it's
like-
straightforward.
No, it's straightforward.
It's
It's
on the
a
ground?
like a
Okay.
doorway
But
in
it's-
between the two
Oh,
middle
got it.
columns.
Yeah.
Is a an opening. So you clear 10 more feet.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna backtrack, and I'm going to say, Terwin, hold fast. Just be ready if you see me or hear me. Come back.
I'm going to sit there and act like I'm at a rave and go. Just getting all the webs around me, like.
Back up a
Mhm.
little bit.
Fine.
I'm gonna try to use my ring again to see if I can communicate with anything in reach in front of me.
What's the range on your ring?
So for speak with animals, there is no range, but for animal friendship, it's 30 feet.
And does it say animals, beasts, monsters? What's the terminology that it
It says
uses?
a
The-
beast.
You have to see them.
For animal friendship, yes. Speak with animals, no.
Right. Speak with animals. I think just gives you the ability to speak with animals.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast speak with animals, and then I'm gonna try to talk to them in front of us, whatever it is.
Beast. It's communicate with beasts.
Yeah, it's a beast.
Yeah.
Um,
Or spiders, not beast.
they are beasts.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, what do you say? You cast speak
Uh,
with animals or speak with beasts on yourself?
Yes. It says speak with animals. Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
gonna cast that on myself. I'm going to step forward to the edge of the webs and be like, excuse me, Spiderkin. We mean you no harm and are simply passing through. If you would let us go without any hassle, we would greatly appreciate it.
Is Kate still invisible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, he just cast that though, right? So that's
Oh,
an
that's
action.
true.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is true. So you're
Your
now
invisibility would go
Oh,
away.
okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
invisible.
Well, I wouldn't know that because I don't know magic, so.
In a
Yeah.
very like hollow, clacking voice that I wish I could produce with my mouth. Just think of that on top of this.
Is this like
Okay.
Aragorn from Harry Potter?
What's your business in our home? You may enter.
I'm not going to move yet, but I'm going to say, as I said, we are simply passing through. We lost our way escaping the kobolds. They ambushed us and we had to run.
Yes. Please pass through.
That don't sound very inviting.
If you could see,
Kate, what are they saying?
it doesn't sound like it's going to be good. Give me
Good.
2
What?
seconds.
Again,
Did they
You got-
did they threaten you?
You got all that from a bunch of clicking noises.
With this, I did. And I'm going to show him the ring real quick.
Did they threaten you? Did they threaten us?
No. Hold on.
Okay. all right.
Are you saying we can pass through without any, any battle being done? We do not wish to fight if we can help it. But me and my friends are powerful. But we do not wish to hurt you if we can help it.
And Kate, I say this to everyone, Holly to everyone. Kate talks spider.
Yeah, it sounds like he's
Right.
just gurgling water.
It's like rubbing his arms together at one point.
You hear,
What?
Say that again.
What?
Said yes, please, with a bunch of S's on the end of it.
Fuck. I'm gonna talk to Harley and be like, Harley, they say that we can pass, but I think they want to eat us.
What makes you say that? Did they say they want to eat us?
No, they said please pass, but it was the
Great. That's
The t-
okay. Holly to everyone.
That sounds
We
like
are
they're
clear.
hungry.
We are clear for takeoff.
Well,
I'm going
did
to
wait? Did they say it was okay for us to keep burning a path so we didn't get stuck in the webs though?
Oh, right.
I didn't ask, but they didn't say we couldn't.
So ask
It's
for
I'm gonna-
forgiveness.
Oh.
So
Sounds fine.
Switchboard.
I'm gonna
That's-
walk back to Terrawin and grab my torch, and I guess start making a path. Keep making a path forward slowly, but I'm going to have my crossbow still in my hand, along with the torch in the other hand.
they're going to
When we're
rebuild
burning-
their home after eating us and having the energy to rebuild. I can already see it.
They can make webs. No
Yeah, we
worries.
can make plenty of webs. You know, it's not
everyone-
like it's not like they have permits to live here. You know.
Right.
Everyone, just in case, because they sound that they could be nefarious. Just be at the ready.
Didn't they invite us to walk through?
They just
Yes,
did.
but if you're hungry, you're gonna invite your food to your dinner.
Yeah, so
That's
you
Don't you
literally
walk.
have
what
to be?
spiders do.
Don't you
It's-
have to be invited places?
But
I
but
mean,
it's quite
technically-
literally what spiders do. They make their home and they have people come into the home.
So you
and then
walk
eat them.
into this
a lot
large.
about
Owen, you are
spiders.
Very knowledgeable of spiders.
This is basic. You look at like a teeny spider.
You've studied
Don't blame
spiders
us on
quite
the
a
I
lot.
web.
never studied spiders like that.
I never studied spiders.
I haven't
either.
had time. How do you know that?
Observation.
Oh,
So you-
I don't
so you
sit
walk
and watch
into
spiders.
this-
Observation is study. Sorry.
This next
I've been in a jail cell or two.
Same.
this next area carving path, and you notice that there's a lot of rubble in here. It's a long hallway. Looks like two shorter walls on either side with doors. The walls have been like broken down. They used to be like full standing walls with doors. The doors are broken in half, so you see into these rooms on either side. Stairs leading up at the end of it to a big double door that's closed, and then two stairs leading up on either side. Yeah.
Do I catch a glimpse of any of the spiders?
Give me a perception check.
I'm gonna talk to Harley.
Did you walk in the doors, Cade?
I'm gonna walk up to the middle of top of these stairs right here, and then I'm gonna
I'm
wait.
following close behind.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
Don't
everybody to get
fucked up.
closer.
Hey Harley, what are we doing?
Might
Oh,
be
he's
frozen.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
I was like, maybe my mic's not working. Hey Harley, what are we doing?
We are invited to proceed through their lair
Okay.
with full amnesty.
I wouldn't go that far.
We can't hear that.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
moving.
Oh wait, did you talk it?
Oh, it's just in Grace's
just
mind.
to Grace.
Mm.
Oh lord.
Yeah.
As a-
What was your role, Cagney? You said you
shit.
were looking around.
Oh god, 10. Fuck.
Can I assist?
Yeah. You don't see anything.
That's with advantage.
Bro.
As I get to the top of the stairs, I'm gonna turn back. I'm gonna look at everybody. I'm gonna kind of nod, and I'm gonna hold my crossbow up and go like this, and kind of look around, and I'm gonna move further up.
Give a knowing nod.
They said we
not
could
gonna
walk
nod,
through.
you
Let's
can't
just
see it.
fucking get on with it. Let's get in and through and out of here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So
gonna keep
are
going.
we sprinting? Is that what you're saying?
No, just
think we
burn
can-
the path in front
Yeah,
of
we
us.
can't burn and sprint. I don't think. Not very well.
Yeah.
gonna
So
kinda-
how far are you going?
I'm gonna lean back to Alondor and be like, Alondor, remember how I said save your breath thing for later?
Yeah.
You might need to be ready to use that just in case these things aren't as well intent as they appear.
But you don't
Gonna
have to
use
tell
it.
me that. I'm ready to kill all these fuckers.
All right, fair enough. I'm gonna move to about here, I guess. I'm just gonna go steady through, but being aware of what's around and above.
Right. Yeah, so
I-
that four square in front of you is just like a little alcove, and the stairs on either side lead up to that long platform up top with the two doors behind it.
As we enter here with the torchlight, do we see anything like in the adjacent rooms around us?
It looks like all rubble. And there are a bunch of body size sacks on the ground in some of them.
Are any of them
Um,
moving?
n-
Good
Not
question.
that you see, no.
I'm gonna
And
be
is
like,
it just webs all over the place?
Webs.
Even on the
Everything's
ground?
covered in webs. This whole thing, like, you can see the stone formation jutting out of webs.
Great.
I'm gonna kind of whisper to Terowin and be like, Terowin, take the left, I'll take the right. And I'm gonna
It's all
go.
webs.
This is how the kobold died, the informant.
Is it?
The webs? I thought he was
Well,
killed by the
Do
hand.
we? Yeah.
I think that the hand killed him.
Well, do you
it-
think these
Send
are
him
the
over.
hand spiders?
Right.
She's very powerful. She might be the only person to make giant spiders.
I
Cade's
still
gonna-
haven't seen these giant spiders. I think Cade may be exaggerating.
Man-sized,
Alright.
man-shaped spiders.
You do that at your own peril. I'm gonna move up the right side of the stairs.
Yeah,
So
I'm
we
moving
just
up
see
the
webs.
left.
We don't see any spiders in
Yeah,
this room
what's
at all.
everybody's passive perception? Or if you
20.
want to give a
14.
perception check, you can.
15.
Passive 14.
21.
19.
20. Yeah, 20 is my passive.
Yeah. You do see. You can't really see the ceiling with the light, but you do see the webs that are encroaching the ceiling. A lot of the webs on the side are moving.
Does not look optimal. Was that what was the DC for that?
Hmm.
What was the DC for that? Who saw that and who didn't?
Anyone with a 20 or higher.
Ah, okay.
So
No,
me,
I-
Grace, and Harley.
Yeah.
No, I only got. My passive is a
Alright.
19 unless we can roll for perception.
Yeah, I said you can roll for it.
My bad.
Yeah.
If you're actively
gonna
looking
see-
around.
You can see Cade look up at the ceiling and be like, let's keep moving maybe a little bit faster.
Harley, did Cade say? Did he ask the spider's name at all? We have a point of contact.
I don't think so. Let me ask. Kate, do we know the spider's name?
No, I didn't ask, but that was actually quite rude of me. I'm going to look up at the ceiling because it lasts for 10 minutes. I'm going to kind of communicate with them and be like, I feel bad for not asking before, but what should I call you? My name is Cade.
You hear from, it sounds like beyond the two doors in front of you.
Oh, great.
By the name, come, let me speak with you, and you shall learn my name.
You're going to see Cade stop in front of these doors and just be like, oh, fuck, they're going to try to eat us.
Yeah,
They're a
you
bit-
just figured that out.
Did
Okay,
you say
look.
this out loud or no?
Oh, yeah.
They already know
Okay.
we're coming.
What,
Yeah.
what did I hear from back here? What was that?
What's their name?
They didn't give me a name. He just said, no, come, but he said it in an, let's call it a hungry manner.
Nefarious.
I feel like you're reading into it.
I hope so.
Right.
I really hope I am, but my instincts tell me everything but that. So
Please.
how tall are the doors?
The doors are about it's 20 foot double doors that kind of end in an arch with a single split in the middle. They're closed, made of wood, and you can only see them because they're like covered in spider webs. You can only see like the center of them.
All right, I'm gonna start burning the doorway.
The webs.
Yeah,
And
the
they're
webs.
20
Sorry.
feet tall, you said?
The doors are.
yeah.
Yeah. With my
Do we
spider
need
claw.
some- We need some door assistance.
I'll start at the top or work my way up to the top and have Terrell do the what he can reach since I can climb.
I'm gonna look around just to see if I see any other doors in this room other than the 2 double doors in front of us.
Yeah, you see stairs that lead to a door that way, and stairs
Oh.
that lead to a door this way.
Cade.
Yeah.
If you think he's luring us into a trap, maybe we try to sneak around? Or do you just want to bust in here? Who's all for busting in here?
I'm down for
Busting in the door. Yes, I'm ready.
down,
I'm pulling out
down
my
for
tools.
I'm good for a
A
flank.
way to go around?
I see 2 sets of stairs on the right and left.
Which one do you want to look at first?
Well, I don't have a torch to burn away, so
I'll
I mean,
make my way down to a lawn door.
I'll check
We
out
are
the
not
whole-
a fire-friendly group.
Can none of you breathe fire?
I can, but it's only a few times a day.
I breathe acid.
Drax, what does
suggest-
Drax breathe?
I breathe air. What do you mean fire?
I mean, if they're dragon-born dragon folk, Does
Like I
Drax-
said, I breathe acid,
does
not fire.
Does Drax breathe anything?
Is the door clear?
Well,
The big door?
The door is cleared, yes.
Okay. Is it locked?
You try it, and yeah, it is locked.
All right. I'll get to work on this door.
All right. Grace, sit close to Holly
Okay. I'm
while
gonna
he's doing
go
that.
with Harley.
Mm.
Alisaro, you want to cause some havoc?
Always.
All right. Terwin, go that way with him, with Elondor. Me and Alisaro will go this way.
Okie dokie, mate. This sounds.
Yeah,
terrible.
so anyone that walks off of the path that Cade has cleared, you notice that you can't move as fast.
Well,
Okay.
they're
This is
burning.
like difficult terrain.
They're
Yeah,
burning
Yeah,
the
I'm
ways
still
in front of us.
burning.
Yeah, that's why we divided, because we each have a torch.
Darwin has a
Mm.
torch too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's burning. Has been burning
Yeah.
the whole way.
And
Also.
Alisaro can fly, so
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Astaro, you might want to be careful in here. Spiders love flies. Is that right, Darwin? I
What?
feel like
Erwin did
Is
say
that a
something
myth?
about flies earlier.
right.
Man,
She's
we all
the-
just
he's
just
the
don't
spider
expert.
observe.
He actually knows he was hanging by webs or something like it when we found him.
Oh,
Kate's gonna
right,
raise an
maybe-
eyebrow.
Maybe it's
He's
a
like
sort of
a-
kink.
Were spider.
Hey,
No! How
disgusting.
dare you assume my kinks?
We got
That's
a,
fucked up,
a
bro.
werewolf, and a werewolf spider.
I don't think we're close enough for you to be asking me that shit, bro.
I didn't ask. I said
Or assuming it.
I can assume anything
How
I
dare
want.
you assume?
Oh, have mercy.
What do we see on the right?
Harley, how can I help?
You're at the right doors. Just stay away up to a door.
Well,
Same
I'll
on
take
the
a
left.
little.
Stay away up to a door.
Take a little inspiration to get this door unlocked.
I can do that. Let me see what I have left. Hold on. Do I have any left to give?
Is the right door locked?
It is.
I do, in fact. I'm going to give you a la 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 la. Open the door.
Yeah.
Is the left door locked?
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna
What-
bust that
what-
bitch open.
What size is this? Kaylee? What size die?
Oh, 1d10. Sorry.
Oh, D10.
Yeah.
Terwin, give me a strength check.
Yo. That would be a 22.
Yeah, you kick in the door, bust it open, splinters. Your feet are now covered in spider webs because the door was kind of covered in webs. Unless you burned them off.
I would have burned him off before I kicked the door.
I'm gonna clear my
Okay.
door and look at it real quick and be like, "Do you have anything for this?" Like towards Alistaro.
Or I'll just burn him off with my foot.
For opening a door?
It's locked.
Oh, wow.
Not
That
really
sucks.
lockpicky. I don't really have Harley's knack for that kind of stuff.
Well,
Bust it open.
Okay, I rolled a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, nice. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty rusty. It's a pretty rusty keyhole on this door, but you're working around it, and clink, it's unlocked.
Right. I'm not gonna open it yet. I'm just gonna have it unlocked. I'm gonna say to the other two, I was like, "Do the doors? Are you guys good? Got this one unlocked."
I'm gonna use my crowbar and try to pry the door open at the lock point.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Strength check.
I think Tarwin kicked the one in over here. We're just going in now.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah,
Yes.
If it
You,
works, I assume.
the
I
door
just
is
spent
so
10 years of
old.
my life learning how to open doors. I guess anyone can do it.
The door is so old, you put your crowbar in where the lock is on the door and pull, and it pulls the entire square lock out of the wood.
Oh,
Ayo.
guess I don't know my own strength. Slip it back in my pack.
Should I hold off on opening this door?
Yeah, just wait until we look at these other rooms. Maybe we can get around
We'll
and
give
then we
you a
can tell
signal.
you to. Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna
If-
slowly push the door open with my crossbow leading.
Harley, if you see us
Okay.
run back out of this one, you know something's gone wrong in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess we'll have I'll Grace, if you want to stay here, I'll make my way down back in the middle, and then
Okay.
that way I can see both kind of
At the same
entrances.
time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a good idea.
Since I'm in
Alright.
communication with everybody.
Both of you opening these rooms, you see these rooms as you see them pretty dilapidated. One looks like it had the one that you're in, Terwin, looks like it has a large fireplace across from you. And Cade, this one looks like it was a bed chamber.
Is
Alright.
there wood and stuff in the fireplace? Like just leftover shit?
Ash. This whole place still is covered in web. So
Okay,
there's
well,
webs. There's webs leading into the fireplace, and then it looks like, actually, when you do open this door, you see the tail end of a spider crawling up the fireplace.
A regular spider?
Perfect. Do I see wood anywhere around?
I mean, there's some wood tables that are collapsed and broken, and you see them stuck in the webs all around.
Tarwin, you
I-
thinking
Some
what I'm
chairs.
thinking? Let's break some of this wood apart and throw it in that fireplace.
Steal my thunder, bro. It's fine. It's cool. It's all good. I'm gonna burn some fucking path to the tables, and we're gonna break shit up and put it in the fireplace.
Yeah.
And hopefully smoke out some of those fuckers up in the chimney.
All right. While this is going on, Cade.
You said these are all like beds and stuff?
Well, there's one bed in the center there, and then
Oh.
the rest of this room it's like a bedroom. There's a desk, vanity,
Okay.
old,
Is it still all webbed
dilapidated
up in
bed
there?
frame. Everything's all webbed up.
All right. Are there any other exits or entrances?
Yeah, so at the top, you see a doorway, and then at the bottom, you see a doorway.
That Spider-Man, he's been doing work. There's a lot of webs in here.
I'm gonna make my way up to the desk first and try to pull off the legs
Okay, yeah.
and have those.
I take it you torch the desk first to get rid of spider webs.
Yes. Anything I move, I'm gonna be clearing the webs.
Yeah.
Period.
So anywhere basically that you want to go or have to touch, it is covered in webs.
Gotcha. Okay. And then once I'm gonna get all four of the legs of it,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna move down to this room right here and see if the door's open or not.
Yeah, door's unlocked.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly open it with my torch leading and my crossbow like this.
Yep. You open it and you see just like this room that has a rock slide, just like the ceiling is fallen in and it's covered in rocks.
All right, I'm gonna shut the door back.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go up to this door
Mm-hmm.
at the top.
Grace, you standing at that door on the other side, through the crack of it, you see like a large shadow just straight across the.
Great. I'm gonna turn around to, I guess Harley and Drax are behind me. There's something really big behind these doors.
Okay, noted. Harley to everyone. Harley to everyone. Grace just saw a pretty big shadow looming in the room.
I told you
Where-
it was a
behind the big
man-sized
door.
spider.
We're
Spider-Man,
lighting-
yes. That's what
we're-
I assumed it was.
We're lighting a fireplace in our room over here. Maybe we can use it to burn out some of the spiders. But I think I see a door over here leading up. Can you ask Cade on the other side what's going on in that room?
I do that.
I was like, okay.
Okay.
Yes, there's a door over here too. I'm about to try to see if it's open, but I have supplies to make torches for those that don't have any right now. And I'm going to. You said there is. All these are
You have a
beds.
switch panel.
Yeah,
No, it's just one bed in the center.
One bed. Okay, I'm going
Yeah.
to take the sheets off as well, and tie them and
Mhm.
make like a makeshift torch for all four of those legs.
You take the sheets off the bed, and laying in the bed are two skeletons.
Oh,
No. Well, I guess we know what happened to the owners. Oof.
they weren't
I was-
wrapped up in webs.
They were not wrapped up in ribs.
Oh. All sorrow. Do you want some more bun boys?
The boat boys are full right now.
Yeah, we're all set on Bone Boys.
Fine. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Just
so
making sure.
you try that door up top. It is unlocked.
Okay. Be like, okay, all sorrow. Wait here 1 second. I'm gonna run back out to the middle, and I'm going to pass the four torches. I'm going to pass one to Harley, one to Grace, and then I'll run over and give one to Alondor as well. And I'm gonna.
I have
I'm
some. that I
I'm
did-
fine. I don't need
How
a
do you
torch.
pass one to me if you can't see me though? I'm assuming is
Okay,
it?
I'll ask
still-
Harley. Be like, Harley, wherever you guys are.
Getting close to an hour. You're not visible yet, but it's getting very close.
Okay.
Right.
Harley,
I'll
here's
say-
a couple torches.
Harley to everyone. Harley to everyone. If anyone needs a torch, I got him in the center room.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and grab one out of his hand.
Oh, floating torch. Hold on.
Hey,
All sorrow,
Taryn,
do you
can
want one
I
as well?
have one of your extra torches?
Yeah, I'll light one for him and give it to
Thank
him.
you.
You had those the whole time.
Yes, I offered. I said I
When?
had 10. Y'all don't fucking listen. Like
I had-
earlier when we started doing the torches, I was like, I got 10 if y'all need them. And you're like,
Oh.
where do you put that shit? And I'm like, I don't know.
Are y'all back in
Well-
the middle room talking?
No,
I
I
went
was
back to
talking.
the doorway.
I was just
Yeah.
talking to Taryn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just gave him a torch.
Cool.
I'm gonna be like, Harley, let Alondor know I'm about to go in. Just you give the signal for me to go in when he goes in.
10-4. Ready? 3, 2, 1, breach.
All right, I'm gonna open the door with the torch leading.
Is
and the
mine
crossbow.
locked or unlocked?
It is unlocked.
Okay, I'm going in.
Now when you say breach, is
Not
that the front door too, or
No,
is it
no, no,
just
there's
the
them
two side
two,
doors?
yeah.
Just the
No,
two
just
side
the
doors.
side doors.
Just the two side doors. Okay.
Just Alondor and Cade.
Yes.
Wait.
So you see kind of an antechamber here.
Yeah, I'll start. Is there anything in there?
Stairwell. that leads up.
Okay. I'll start burning away the path
Wait,
to the top
I-
of those stairs.
I've got a door in here and some stairs that lead back right. Harley, Kate, what's he got on his side? You can just talk Kate because he's switchboarding.
I have the same thing, but opposite. It goes left. I think this might go into that central chamber in front of Grace.
Oh,
Like-
great! So we could come at it from 3 different angles.
Yeah,
Right.
Me
Is
and
the-
Grace
is
and
the-
Drac could
I'm
reach
gonna-
the
I'm
front
gonna-
door and.
Kate's gonna try the door. Is it unlocked?
There's no door. This leads into
There's-
a large room,
Oh,
covered in spider webs.
Oh
In the
shit!
center of the room, you can't really see into it because you're like standing at the. Or well, if you walk up to the stairwell, you can see inside this room.
Uh,
I'm
because
gonna
of- yeah.
peek around the corner.
gotcha.
And not to like fully stand or like, you know how you're walking upstairs, but you're like looking before.
Yeah, just and you can't really
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
So I think once y'all get to a point where you can see the room, you'll breach the door.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold my torch around the corner so it doesn't shed light.
Okay.
It's still gonna shed light. Sheds
Um,
20
Direct
so-
light. Yeah.
Sheds 2020. So.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You see into the room. It's large. Looks like a old throne room. In the center, there's a large throne at the back wall. Nothing in it. Just webs cover everything in this room as well.
I'm gonna throw my torch into the room.
Yeah, you toss your
Oh.
torch. It lands on some webs and starts to catch them on fire.
I'm gonna whisper to Grace and Drax and say, "Hey, do we have any like fire capabilities? I mean, I get these torches that they just give us, but I kind of want to save it because I don't have any other torches."
I have chaotic energy, and I can
Not-
put things to
Not
sleep.
reliable.
Or
What you got?
Oh, God,
As you
shit.
turn to Drax and say, Drax, what you got? I have to make a roll for him. You see a large spider drop from the ceiling and land on Drax's head and start harrying him.
Oh
And I
shit!
need
Large spider on
everyone.
Drax.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Happening.
Fuck. Breach.
Oh shit!
I kept rolling to
Um,
see when they would attack, and they just rolled a natural 20. So
Nice. Oh no, you hate to see it.
I will roll initiative on D&D Beyond
Should've-
so that you have it.
Yeah.
That is the
Yeah,
only
I guess
reason I
that's
ever roll on
fine.
D&D
Yeah.
Beyond, just for you.
Yep.
Man, these twos are getting me tonight.
Just for my.
I rolled twice because I have advantage and I forgot, but I got 11 for both. Love that.
Drax
Did we
rolled
get
a
the-
natural 1.
Oh great.
Oh,
Me and
no.
Drax.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Do we get the door open?
Got so startled.
The door is unlocked. If you want to open it at this time,
That's what I was asking. 'Cause I think
it is
we
not
were
currently open. Yeah, so
that's fine.
it's not
Yeah,
currently
that's fine.
open.
Did you guys see my initiative roll this time?
No.
Have it set to only to you or
No,
to
it's
the
to
DMs?
everybody.
Did you roll on
I
your
thought you
character
meant when
sheet?
we were looking.
Oh, Ian, do you have the initiative roll?
I have all of them except for Kate's.
Oh. Did you roll on your
It's-
character sheet or in the.
Yes. Yeah, it's right. It's on the thing right there.
Just click the initiative button.
Yeah.
Are you still in above?
Yep.
Fresh, maybe.
Well, you can do it on your character sheet too. It doesn't have to be in above VTT.
No, it's on my character. I did it on my character sheet. I'm sending you guys a picture of it. I literally can see everybody else's because I
That's
rolled right
fascinating.
before All Staro.
Huh.
And it said to everybody.
Does not show it. Let's see.
So
here.
weird.
But it shows it on yours.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right
Shows
now.
it-
I just sent a
shows
picture,
everything.
and
Where are you at?
I'm on.
Yes, but where
character sheet.
in the order? Where are you at?
Oh, I'm 23.
Top.
So you're
order.
at the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what you're seeing on yours? Because you can see it.
I rolled. Why? That's what my initiative is. I don't see a encounter thing.
Yeah, you're the only one who sees that. Like the list
Oh, we can
of
see
all
it.
the initiatives. Where?
You can see ours. If you look on, it says combat. If you click combat, it shows you.
Huh. But Kate isn't on there. How fascinating.
Where's the combat one?
Above VTT
Right
over
under
to the left.
select.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't see him.
I wonder why. Your character didn't get removed from the party,
Nope.
did it?
It's still in
Oh.
there.
Yeah, that's weird.
Did you guys get the
Is it-
picture?
It would
Yeah.
usually, yeah, I got the picture. It would usually even show you in the thing just without your
Yeah.
initiative run.
I don't know.
How did we get it
Ian-
on there last time?
You can right click on his character, and I think you can add him to initiative.
Okay.
Because they did this last time too when we rolled initiative 4. He's making the spider sounds.
Baby noises.
Yeah.
He's one of the spiders.
He's doing Foley work.
Yeah.
All right.
Making an ambiance.
Roll this attack against
Who has the higher dex? Terwin and Grace.
Oh. I have +4.
I got +3. My dexterity
I
is
would say I think
16.
it
Oh.
auto sorts it in there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Because me and Drax rolled, and I have +5.
Oh yeah.
you see
Or Drax.
oh, natural 20. That's good. Okay, cool. So yeah, you see this spider drop onto Drax and Grace and Harley see this, and it just sinks its fangs into him.
Ooh.
And
Drax.
do you say anything over your telepathy?
I will on my turn,
Okay. So the rest of them don't know what's going on. So
unless you let me get it off before we went in initiative. But
I would say
Yeah.
not. So
that's fine.
Harley, it would be. Actually, Grace, it would be your go.
My go. Okay.
Mhm.
Have mercy. There's a spider on Drax. How big is this spider?
It looks about the size of Drax.
Yeesh.
Ooh.
Dragon-sized.
Okay. Fabulous. I am going to. Oh, what am I gonna do with this? I don't know if it will understand me, so I think I'm gonna skip vicious mockery this time. So I don't hurt Drax. I guess I'm going to take my quarterstaff and just hit it. I guess with 2 hands. Just
Nice.
hit the spider,
Roll.
so I don't hurt
Give me
Drax.
some- give me some attacks.
Kim.
And
Swatting
I only
it,
get
like-
1 attack, so I only get 1 hit. Oh, that is fantastic. That is a 24 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah, 24 hits.
Wash that
Great.
spider.
And that is a 9 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah, you hit it. It kind of falls off of Drax and stands back up and hisses at you and clacks its pincers.
Great, fantastic. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to stay where I am for fear of anything else coming at me.
Harley, what would you like to do?
Are there any other enemies around us that we can see?
You don't currently see any
Okay, it's just
hair-
webs,
any
basically.
hair, just webs.
Yeah. All right. It's a free action to use to talk to my psychic connectors.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll say, it's bad. Drax is getting eaten by a spider, and I think is it an action to open the door?
I'd give it to you as like a bonus action.
All right, I won't worry about them.
I mean, you can use it. You can use it as an action as well.
No, that's fine. I need both.
Hmm.
Oh, Grace, where is Grace? She moved to attack.
No, she stayed. Oh, she jumped in, hit him, and then moved
Yeah.
back. Yep.
Okay.
Kind of moved through your space and then went back out of it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I was just on the other
Okay.
side of you.
Okay.
If you wanna just crack the door open, maybe that you could squeeze through, I'd give you that as a free action. But to
Yeah.
fully open both the large doors, that'd take a little bit more.
I think I will use my bonus action to give Drax a bardic inspiration.
Nice.
I'll sling over my French horn and give a little toot.
Mm-hmm.
And
How very
then
inspiring.
and
That
then
one.
let's see what kind of actions.
Jesus.
Signal the ambush, technically.
I think I'll just take a slice at him. I don't know if I'll get sneak attack because I don't know if is Drax hearing this person. Would I be able to get sneak attack?
Yes, currently, yes.
Okay, great. All right, so here we go. It's 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Wait. So that's a couple of ones in there. 3 ones, 6. That's 20 points of psychic damage
Yeah.
to the spider.
Yeah, you see the spider kind of moving around on the ground, lifting its head. Its abdomen is kind of going all about, and then it just collapses, and ooze just starts coming out of its orifices.
Just grab Drax, like move him out of the way.
Oh,
Kick it down the
thanks,
stairs.
thanks, buddy. Fuck.
Right.
Yes.
Well, that was crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, and now we'll go to the top of the initiative order. So he told you what was going on. That would be Cade.
Okay. Can I hear the scuffle going on behind the doors?
Yeah, you hear him on the other side of the door, kind of scuffling around a little bit.
Okay. Would it be an action to ask Harley what's going on?
No, free action in your head to talk to him. So
Like,
it works
how-
the same way for.
Gotcha. Harley, what's happening?
Harley is frozen.
He also can't reply to you until his turn, so.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm gonna try to make my way as fast as I can. I'm gonna try something. Might go horribly wrong. I'm going to try to. Tell me what I would need to do if I want to take the flask of oil and try to fire spit it with my torch and clear a path fast.
Interesting. That would be.
If I want to go,
Yeah. Let's see. How far can you spit? Um.
I love it already.
Yeah. So. This is weird because you have a hole in the side of your face as well. So.
Yeah. It's dribbling
wait,
out the
That
side of your
That's fair.
fucking mouth.
Yeah.
That is fair.
You gotta
Or
hold
maybe
it
if I
in with your
hold.
hand.
Okay, what if either that or just throw the oil through the torch to try to light a path, burn a path?
I mean, I would say your best bet would be to throw the oil, let it crash and land, and then throw the torch on it.
I didn't want to waste the entire thing.
I mean, if you're not going to use a whole bottle of oil, it's not really going to do much.
I'll try the spit thing.
Just hold a hand over the hole.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
yeah.
this is gonna be bad.
Give me a dexterity check, and
Okay.
yeah.
Ugh, it's gonna taste awful. Oh no! What'd you roll?
Why am I rolling on D&D Beyond? Where's my dice?
Why are you rolling
We
on
have talked
D&D
about
Beyond?
this.
What'd you roll?
We can't
Well,
even see it.
that was a nat 1. You guys still can't see it?
Yeah.
No.
We talked about this shit. I have no
Okay.
sympathy for your ones.
Yep.
So you hold the
It just.
torch up, and
Yeah.
you pull your face mask down. Drink a little oil. It kind of dribbles out of the hole in your face. You go to blow, and you blow, and it blows the oil, but you also, after you're done blowing, you don't close your mouth all the way because you have your hole, and you inhale, and it inhales the fire straight back into your lungs through the hole in your face. So
No.
I think I don't need to breathe.
oh wow, you
Shit.
take 10 points of fire damage.
Oof.
I know we talked about having breathing fire, but that was not what we discussed in any way, shape, or form. Good try though.
All right.
Not it.
How
I just
much
see
of a
like a
path?
little explosion over there on the other side, like little fireball
Puff and Cade's
light
just
up
like this, like
on the other side of the room.
Yeah, you got
Not again.
you got about this much of the room covered of the
Okay.
floor. Yeah,
I'm going
you're
to
blowing it at the floor. So
Yeah. That'll be my action then. And then I'll use my
Shoot.
bonus action to second win to regain D10. I don't have a D10.
Are you rolling in
Four,
D&D Beyond?
What you
I don't
dare.
have a D10.
I
How
have a
do you not?
D10.
I don't
You
have.
said should
I
have
still
one.
can't find my dice.
Not a giant
all right,
one
so
behind
you
you.
heal.
That's a D20.
Oh,
They're both D20s.
never mind.
So that's 4 points then. Oh well.
I mean, movement or
Yeah,
movement?
I'm gonna move up here, and then I'm going to try and jumping requires action, right?
Movement.
Movement. Okay. So that's what 5, 10, 15, and then I'm gonna try to. I don't know how fast I can move while burning it. I'm gonna try to burn a path to the door as much as I can. I know I can't do that fast, probably.
Rough
So
terrain, so it's half movement with the webs.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go through the webs without burning them first.
you'd have to
Yeah.
walk through the webs, while burning them. So you're just walking.
Yeah. So how far could I get after the?
I mean, how
15
much
feet?
movement? How much movement do you have?
I got 60 feet.
60.
Yeah, so you can get to the door.
Okay. Yeah. I want to get all the way to the door, and then reach to open it.
Yeah, you get the door and reach to open it. You're standing at the door.
Cool. That's it.
A lawn door.
All right, I guess we're going in. And then I will I'm going to just do
Throw your torch.
yeah, I threw it already. I'll breathe in and then exhale a 30-foot line of fire.
Nice.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna do a 20-foot cone.
20-foot cone. Okay.
20-foot cone of fire.
So yeah, you burn all of that.
All right. Then I will, and then I'll walk in to the edge of my cone of fire. Be like, where are these fuckers? And then wait for something.
Alistaro?
I mean, Cade told me to wait here, so
I did.
yeah,
Yeah, you
Man.
did. Before you
Yeah,
went
were told
in the
to
room.
move.
yeah. You said so wait here, and then you
No, I
fucked
meant
off.
like for them at the front door. I said wait. I didn't say you. I assumed you were right next to me. I just didn't want to move your character.
next to you here, but then you said
Yeah, before you
Well, hold
went through
on.
that next door, you told him to wait.
No, I was talking to Harley to tell him and Grace to wait until we went to the other side, like the
That's-
breach.
That's
well,
you told.
Alistaro was confused then and is waiting for Cade to say something else.
Well, Kay doesn't know that, so you're going to be waiting for a minute unless you
Yep.
make your own move.
So that's my turn.
It's
Alright,
very unlike Alistaro to listen to Cade.
That's true.
Yeah.
Heroin?
Yeah, I'm gonna move forward and go along Alondor's path and be next. Do I see the big bad?
Give me a perception check.
Alright. That'd be a 17.
Yeah, you don't see anything in here.
Well, I am going to hold a breath weapon for whenever I see whenever I see a spider
Mhm.
in front of me, and on the condition that there are none of my party members in front of me as well. So I won't do the breath weapon if someone's in front of me.
Okay.
Only spiders.
All right. And that's your go?
Mhm.
Sweet. All right.
Looks like you're working really hard there behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
yeah,
Yep.
just a little bit.
I don't know what you're doing. I don't like it. It's too quiet.
Yeah, I'm worried.
Taking a lot of
There's
time on it.
lots
Yep.
of
Yep.
enemies.
Not cool.
Now thoroughly concerned.
We just disappeared. No, we didn't.
A bunch of spiders just fall from the ceiling, and are attacking you guys.
Okay.
It's
Breath
a
weapon.
spider.
So they fall down. Two of them land on Alondor. Two of them land on Terwin. Three of them land on Cade.
Yay.
And you said you wanted to do a breath weapon. Which one? You can hit, I guess, the one that's on you. The other ones you would hit your party members as well.
Yeah, I guess just the one on me.
All right. Well, there's two of them. There's one like to your left and one to your right.
I'll do the one to the right. I'm
All right.
assuming it landed on my face, so I'm just gonna go like right in its abdomen or some shit.
Mhm.
It has to make 14 dex.
All right. Rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
So it fails.
3d10 acid damage.
Oh, nice.
Gonna be 18 damage.
Nice, yeah. So this spider falls on you and is about to sink its fangs in, and you let a breath weapon go right in its face, and it just cuts a hole straight through it, and it slumps down onto the ground.
Haha, and then the other one lands on me. I'm like, shit.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
fair.
It's dead, right?
Yeah, that one's dead.
Okay, cool.
+3.
Never know. Gotta check.
For real.
Okay. Terwin, does a 17 hit?
It do.
All right. The spider that lands on your back sinks its fangs into you. Alondor, does a 16 or an 18 hit?
18 is my AC.
All right. So, one of them will sink its teeth into you. And then Cade does a 11, a 17, or a 12 hit.
Nope.
All right, and so they drop on you, and all of their fang attacks miss. All right, roll damage for you guys. Oh wow, 2 6s. You take 6 points of poison damage, 7 points of piercing damage. Terwin, as this spider sinks its fang into you, need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Dokey. My real dice this time. That would be a 21.
Oh yeah, you succeed. Yeah, you feel this poison pierce into you, but you kind of like shrug off its. You feel like this could be pretty bad if you didn't have the mental will to stave off this poison.
Mentally, I'm going to. Well, actually, can I do that?
As a
when
free
I-
action, you haven't said anything to anyone, so yeah, you can say something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, these spiders bite. Don't let them bite you, please.
I rolled 2
If you can help
6s
it.
again. Londor, needs you to make a Constitution saving throw.
What did I take?
6 + 5, so 11 points.
I'm
Yeah,
immune to
well,
poison.
immune to poison.
Yeah.
Did I take the same damage? 11.
So are you immune to poison damage or being poisoned?
I am immune to poison.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
So yeah, you only take 5 points of piercing damage.
Sorry, I was focused on the con save. What did I take?
11.
2 6s.
Or
No, that was you. It was 2 6s and a 3 + 4. So 12
That's
plus
19.
7 is 19. 19 points.
Nasty bite.
Yeah, and so we are at Grace.
Okay. I still have not entered the room. There is a spider diagonal from me, correct?
The door's still
The
closed.
door's closed.
Door is still
Yeah,
closed.
so we
That's
have
right.
no idea what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got them.
Um,
We got the one guy. We're good to go.
That's we're doing great. What do we do? What do we do? All right.
You do see through the crack in the door because I said you saw through it earlier. Shadow
Okay.
by. You do see some large figures harrowing someone that looks like Cade.
Okay. Do I hear anything through the door? Does it sound like fighting?
Yeah, it sounds like a scuffle.
Okay. All right. Well, I am going to you said it's an action to open the door, correct?
To
Or
open it
bonus action.
fully. Yeah.
Open it fully, but if I
a bonus
crack it
action
open-
to crack it open, I'll give that to you as a free action.
Okay.
If you want to open these doors fully, it will be a bonus action or action, whichever one you want to take of those.
Okay. I am going to yeah, I'm gonna hold an Eldritch Blast while I crack open the door. And just kind of see what I can see. Just
Yeah.
like, wide enough to get my hand through if I
You
need it.
crack open the door and you see this large, like, humanoid-sized spider rearing up and going to attack Cade.
Okay,
Now
cool.
you just see the back end of it going past the door. So
Yep. Okay, cool. Gonna go ahead and shoot my 2 blasts of Eldritch Blast
just
at it.
stick your arm through.
Yep, pretty much. Oh wait, I get 3 beams? Oh shit, no way.
Yep. At this level, you should at least get at least 3.
Okay. I gotta make a note of that because I kept making notes of how many beams I get. Okay, I get 3 beams. So I only see the one in front of me. I'm just gonna shoot all 3 at it. Let's just go with that. That works.
Pummel that dude.
Huh?
Pummel him.
All right. That is a no, I don't like that dice. That is a 25 to hit for the first one. Oh shit. That's a 13 to hit for the second one. And
13 just hits.
Ooh.
great. And the second one is the third one is a 26 to hit.
26 hits as well. So
Great.
3 hits.
I would hope so. If 13 just hit,
Where's my
that's half.
I need a D10, please. Where are you? Hello. No, that's an 8.
See, even you can't find a D10.
I'm not rolling on D&D Beyond though. I have them. I just have to find them. I will not.
Yeah, Cagney. Find your dice.
1, 2. Where the hell is my D? Pause, please. I have to pull out my other bag. They must be in there. My apologies. No, that's a 12. Shit. 10. Got it. Great. Okay. That is a 9 for the first one.
Oh, just blast them.
And oh shit. Okay. That's a 1 for the second one.
Ooh.
Not exciting.
He's still up.
It's a 1 for the third one. Damn it.
So you hit him, and with the first one, heavy hit right in the abdomen. He kind of turns towards you, legs kind of rear up. You wing him with the second hit, wings one of his legs back, and you wing him with the other one, and it wings the other one's back, and he kind of slumps and falls to the ground.
Nice.
Fantastic. I love it. Okay. I am going to, I guess I'm going to leave the door cracked open. Yep. Just going to leave it like that so we can see at least a little bit more. Yeah.
All right. Harley?
I will say, well, I guess there's more inside, and I will, because I just saw Grace unload on something. So, I guess I'll use my bonus action to whip the door open in front of me.
Yeah.
And I can see the scene, and I will immediately throw a card to the one on Cade's left.
Cool. Yeah.
That is a 6 plus 9, 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Great.
Nice.
Sneak attack.
Yes, he is in melee with a friendly.
Get back in here. Okay. 21 points of damage.
Nice, yeah. And is this psychic damage or force damage? Or?
Yeah, psychic damage.
Psychic damage, yeah. So similar way, you see it start stumbling around and eking and screeching, and then it just kind of collapses on the floor, and ooze just starts to pour out of its brain orifices.
I look at Cade and I say, "Don't worry, we are here."
You're just gonna kind of give a bewildered look like.
I close the door back. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, next up is Drax. And Drax is actually going to
Get him, Drax. Get him.
he's actually going to put his hand where the spider bit his neck. And you're going to see um, Grace. Harley, did you step in or did you just open the door and throw from there?
I just opened the door.
Okay, cool. You're gonna see Drax put his hand on his neck where the thing was, and his hand starts to glow. And the two holes, he takes his hand off, and the holes kind of heal over.
Nice.
Casting lay on hands on himself.
Ooh, nice.
That is cool.
Do we have a healer in the party now?
Excuse me.
Our old
No.
pal Drax.
Hey, we have a
No.
full healer, not a half healer.
Wow.
Technically, a paladin's a half healer as well. So.
Right.
Yeah.
You can heal yourself from now on, sir.
Ooh,
Whoa.
busted.
Are clerics the
Ooh.
only full healers?
Yeah. Technically.
It's druids.
There's a druid that certain circles of them, you can consider them like full healers.
It depends on how you play a bard as well, because they're full
Mhm.
casters. You have plenty of spells that you can heal with, but like a paladin's a half caster, so they only
Yeah.
have so much healing that they can do.
All right, and he is going to. He's actually going to cast Sanctuary. He's going to cast Sanctuary on Harley.
Okay, great.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. So you feel like this warming sensation, and kind of come over you, and yeah, that's about it. All right. Next up is Cade.
Okay. There's only one left that's near me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. I'm going to draw. Let's see. I'm gonna draw my rapier and nick my thumb
Mm-hmm.
as I draw it out. And that'll do 4 points of damage to me. Okay. And I'm going to activate my Crimson Ride on that for thunder damage. And I'm going to try to stab it with my rapier.
All right. Nice.
It's too close for a whip attack.
Mm-hmm.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
That's 16 points plus 16 plus 8 for 24 points of damage.
Yeah.
First
So
attack.
you gut this spider, kind of split it in half,
Oh,
and
hell
it
yeah.
peels away, and it is dead.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to use the rest of my movement, or
Mhm.
my movement speed, to get to the one that is right here. So the one right below Alondor.
Yeah.
And I'm going to attack that one.
All right.
$23 to hit,
23 hits.
and that'll be 14 points of damage. Plus 4, so 18 total?
18. Similar fashion, less gory, but you cut this spider in half.
Nice.
With the
Okay, there
rapier,
appears-
that's impressive.
Like, there appears to be more than one.
Next up, we have a Londor.
The spider that's on me, punch in the face twice,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever I can hit on it.
Yeah, it's
Is
like right on you.
8, 12.
12 misses.
I'll spend a key point to turn that into a hit. Let me make sure. Where is that? I have that somewhere. I can spend key points to turn stuff into hits. I just gotta make sure. I don't know how many key points it is. That's why I'm looking.
You remember what it's called?
No. Sorry.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to use my key points to turn a miss into a hit. Focused aim.
Oh,
Focused aim.
yeah, there you go.
I can spend 1 to 3 key points. Add 2 per key point.
Per-
So,
yeah.
I'm gonna use 2 key points to turn it into a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
All right. And the second that's gonna be
You only have to spend 1 key point, by the way.
only 1. Okay. There's 16 points of fire damage.
All right. You hit this spider, and with the flames that come off your fist with your key, it engulfs the spider in flames, and it goes down, singeing.
And I see the one on Terwin, and for my second attack, that's an 18 plus 8 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that hits. I'll roll for that. $15 points of fire damage.
15. Yes, similar fashion, singeing it. You take this spider out as well.
And bonus action, you'll see just this sort of translucent egg, 30-foot radius egg, red, engulf around me in a 30-foot radius,
Oh, nice.
like a dragon scaled egg.
It's pretty cool.
It's translucent, you can see through it.
All right. Next up.
the hell?
Welcome up.
Nests never have a few.
Um,
Oh lord.
The fuck is that?
Cade, how long does
The
Speak with
mom.
Animals last?
10 minutes.
Okay. You hear, in your head, or not in your head because it's out loud. Just the clacking of the spider. You hear. Take them, wrap them, eat them. But it is not coming from this giant thing that just landed.
Oh!
Where can I tell where it's coming from?
Somewhere in this room.
Above, below,
God.
next to.
All right, Alistaro, you have 3 giant spiders that just dropped on you, and they're going to make some attacks.
Poor Chandler, don't you hate spiders?
I do.
Ooh, they rolled low.
Oh, they're gonna die, don't worry.
I almost
Uh,
put a GIF spider in the chat. I was like, no, never mind. Chandler doesn't like those. And I was gonna put it like, alert Chandler, don't look.
Two
Trigger warning.
7s and a 21. I'm guessing the 7s miss. Does a 21 hit?
It would, but I don't feel like dealing with it, so I'll cast shield.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh!
yeah.
Big Papa with the Big Papa.
So yeah, these 3 spiders kind of drop on you. You are kind of floating in the air, so they kind of miss as they're coming down with their fangs, and now you're being harried by 3 spiders. This one's gonna move up there. This one's gonna move up here. Grace, this one spider is going to attack you. Rolling terrible. Jeez.
How sad.
An
Just
8. An 8. Does an 8 hit?
Yeah.
All right. Spiders suck. Oh my gosh. You are going to Dice Jail as well. Does not
No,
hit
leave it out.
Drax. Does not hit
He
Yeah,
didn't
leave
do
it to
nothing.
us.
This guy here. So this large spider that just dropped on the ground is going to it's gonna lift up and show its abdomen and shoot some web out of it.
Oh no.
Roadie.
Gross.
No. That's weird.
Does a 19 hit you, Cade?
That just hits.
All right. Okay, so this giant creature lands and shoots a bunch of web out of its body and wraps you up. You are currently restrained.
Fuck.
On your turn, you can make a strength check to burst out of the webbing.
Okay.
Cade, you can use your reaction. You feel like this egg that's surrounding us and me, Terwin, and you, this dragon egg, spectral dragon egg, you feel like it's giving you a bit of a fiery,
Is it
embrace.
that big?
It's 30-foot diameter, or
Oh,
30 foot.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what does that do for me?
You can use your reaction to deal 1d8 fire damage to your attacker.
Nice. Okay, I'll use that then.
Let's see here. Hold on.
30-foot radius from me. It's pretty big.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about you not being able to attack while you're restrained.
Well, it's basically it's the aura that does the attacking.
Okay.
The
If he wants to use his reaction,
my
he can
my
use the aura that's around to deal
yeah,
damage.
my
Gotcha.
ally can
Okay.
use the aura to deal fire damage.
Copy that. So if
Sweet.
you want to use your reaction to deal some damage to this spider that just wrapped you up.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Roll a d8.
Yep.
We are also everyone within this aura is resistant to fire. I had a debate. Do I want to make everyone resistant to poison, but that would make you deal poison damage? Or I went with dealing fire damage instead of giving us
Nice.
more resistance.
That's 5 points of fire
5
damage.
points. Copy
5
that.
points.
All right. Next up is Alistaro.
Cool. Let's see. They are all right up on me. So let's go. Yeah, we'll just do that. I'm gonna back up to about here,
Mm-hmm.
taking those attacks of opportunity.
21, 14, and 10.
21 will hit.
All right. Take 5 points of piercing damage and 10 points of poison damage. Need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
26.
Yeah, you succeed.
Nice.
You're not poisoned.
Nice.
Which is great because I'm going to cast Gravity Sinkhole on my
Hell
3
yeah.
friends there,
Hell yeah.
and I need them all to make Constitution saving throws of 19.
Right.
Got to smash some bugs.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, they all fail.
lovely.
Rolling great tonight, Ian.
Yeah, it's terrible. It is terrible.
They all take 24 points of force damage, and
Or suck
I
to
mean-
essential point. Yeah. So
yeah, which I mean they're
you-
already essentially there. So
yeah, so you kind of you do this gravity sinkhole and you see these spiders start to slip on the ground and their bodies get crushed and they all mold into each other into like this legged mass and then falls onto the ground.
that was
Cool.
5, 10. So I'll go 20 feet left. 10, 15, 20. I'll end my turn.
All right, Terwin.
So quick question before I start my turn. My breath
Mhm.
weapon is a cone of 15 feet. So when I spurt it at this spider, can it have cleared some webbing for 15 feet?
Yeah.
After
So
it
it's a
passes through?
cone, so it
Yeah.
clears everything in this. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just making sure that that's established so that I can move a little easier.
And it's a cone of fire.
It was cone of acid.
Okay.
So it could
Yeah.
still melt the webs, right?
Yeah. It'll put acid on the webs. Yeah. It'll melt them a little bit.
So I'm gonna rage first. Upon being bitten by the spider, I'm going to rage, and then seeing this bigger spider drop down, I'm going to run towards it and hit it with my great sword of wounding. 22 to hit.
Yes. 22 hits.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I would fucking hope so. So that's gonna be 13. No. That's going to 16 plus another d4 for necrotic damage.
Mm,
So that is gonna be 18 damage total.
nice. Yeah. You run up and smack this giant ass spider, and looks very hurt. You gouge huge cut into its abdomen, kind of rears up, and it turns to you, and clackles its mandibles.
Gonna hit
Was
it
it say,
again.
Cade?
Yeah, what's it say?
Yeah, what's to say? Gonna hit it again. With the great sword. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Yep. And 2d4 product damage. Aw, both ones. That's lame. It's gonna be 16 damage. Total.
Yeah. So you see it's clacking its mandibles, and you just stick it right into its head, and you got it.
Fuck yeah.
It slumps off of your sword.
Oh, great. Big as this.
Spit on it.
Well, yeah, big. That's
The large one. is dead.
Cade knows information we don't know.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
gotcha.
But at least that one's dead for now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to assume it was the head honcho until something bigger
that
appears.
is a giant spider. You guys were right. I should have believed you.
I fucking told you. I may be a barbarian, but I'm not stupid.
I mean, you know a lot about spiders. So anything you say about
Apparently.
spiders in the future, I will trust.
Look, when you're in a jail cell and there's a spider, that's the only source of entertainment. You kind of learn some things.
Don't bring you books and magazines and stuff.
Oh,
You have any
yeah,
other
I
movements
forgot
or
you
anything you
go
wanna
to
do?
those. Yeah, I guess I'll go to this one over here. And
Yeah, so you're stepping into a little bit of web there now.
I still have my torch. Oh wait, no, yeah, I put my torch out with when I got out my great sword.
Mm.
Well, technically the 15 cone would be right here. Stop right here. So I'll just stop right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Next up is Grace.
I'm assuming I see this creature behind me.
Yeah, it attacked you already.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's right.
It missed.
That's right. That's why. That's why. Okay. I assume I'm no longer invisible.
Yes. So the
I
time
cast
you
Eldritch Blast.
cast Eldritch Blast. So yes, you
So,
are not
yeah.
invisible anymore. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I couldn't remember that. Okay. So I'm gonna turn around and see this dude behind me. And I'm going to what do I want to do to this dude? Yeah, considering all of my strongest spells are healing spells, not hurting spells. So I'm just gonna cast
We do have a
Eldritch.
healer.
Yes. I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast and do two at the dude in front of me and one to the other one. You know?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can. I was organizing my dice and I put them away for some reason. So let me get my dice back. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. So the first one is pretty. Okay. The first one is a 28 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Okay. Okay. The second one is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
The third one is a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Yay. Okay. So I got that, and I got that, and I got no that. That's a D100, not a D100. Where's the D? Just had it. Okay. The first one is 2 points of damage. The second one is another 2 points of damage. Damn it. Well, am I allowed to change my mind and make all 3 go to them? Or since I've already said one is going to the other dude?
I'm gonna say since you said it.
Fair. Fair. The third one is 8 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah, so you
Great.
hit them both, flop, 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 and I feel like these are pretty significant hits. They do look pretty hurt.
Nice.
They're still
Okay.
up.
Of course they are. I am going to, since I'm still out here with my 2 dudes, I'm going to give, as a bonus action, I'm gonna give inspiration to... Did Harley already use his inspiration? I'm gonna give Harley inspiration.
Yeah, I used it to open the door.
That's what I thought. I'm gonna give Harley bardic inspiration.
Nice.
Nice.
And that's it. I'm not moving away
Cool.
from this.
All right. Next up is Harley.
All right. Well, I saw the big guy go down inside, so I'm good there. I was preparing a spell, but I will just attack these 2 homies out here. So I will use my action to attack the one in front of Jax. Oh, that is a 14.
14 hits.
Sneak attack. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, 3 6s.
Oh ho ho.
Nice.
That's 18 off the bat.
18 plus 28 plus that's 33 points of damage.
Jeez.
Woo!
Yeah. This one, it kind of stands up on a couple of its hind legs and starts to shiver and quake and explodes.
At him, and then I'll do a bonus action, toss a card to the one in front of Grace, which doesn't do as much damage, but still. That's a 25.
25 hits.
So that's gonna be another 6. 11 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah, so in a similar fashion to the other ones before, kind of stumbles around, falls to the ground, and starts to ooze out.
And I was like this, and I just
Nice.
and that's my turn.
Nice.
Actually, I will. I think I'll move into this corner here.
Okay.
It's already been burned.
Yeah, Drax sees you move in, and he's He's gonna move in as well. He's gonna move into about right there.
When you guys, Harley, when you walk into this room, you feel an aura about you.
And can't really do anything. So yeah, he's gonna stand there for support, trying to keep people, just he's there for support. After that, back to the top of the round. Cade, you hear, "My children, no," and sliding down the back wall above the throne, you see this creature. It's a large, dark black and purple body of a spider, but where there should be a spider head, it's a torso of a humanoid, and it's female in nature. Long
Minotaur.
white hair, dark, almost obsidian skin,
Rabbitour.
and it just crawls down the back of the wall, and that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh,
Fuck.
It's 9 o'clock already. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
God, honestly, this is Cagney
Right
talking.
there.
Driders are one of my. I hate them so bad. It's such an
Well-
abomination.
This is not a drider.
No.
No.
Oh.
Are they called driders? Well, not this one,
Uh,
obviously, but the one you're talking about.
what are
I don't know.
drivers? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Half spider, half.
As
humanoid.
a monster hunter,
Yeah.
you can give me a history check to see when you see this thing if you know what it is.
Dirty 20.
You've heard of things like this before. A name comes to your mind. Arachnomancer?
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
What
You guys are just
the
gonna- you
fuck?
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys are just gonna hear Cade be like, "Guys, we're not done yet," and point to it.
I'm literally in front of it.
Well, you were looking
no
at this
shit,
way.
Sherlock. But I'm gonna see the fucking thing crawling down right next to me. I promise you.
Oh man.
Oh lord.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. That is a hell of a cliffhanger.
You said it has a human head?
A human
Human
torso,
torso.
out
Where
Yeah,
the
with
head
the
would
with
be.
human arms too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Spider
rest of the body,
centaur.
giant body spider.
Damn.
Oh. Oh lord. This is gonna be a fun next session.
All right then.
Yeah, sorry Chandler about all the spiders, but
Ah, you're good, man.
They weren't real, so that's cool.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah.
Something I'm noticing in this room doesn't look like it leads anywhere.
Yeah,
was
that's
wondering
what I
that
was
same
thinking
thing.
earlier. I was like, oh shit, this is a dead end.
But we haven't really come to that conclusion yet. You know, we're still fighting all these things.
Well, there's still that other room that is blacked out we haven't seen yet, but
But doesn't look like it leads to anywhere.
listen, I'm looking at options. This is the only one I see, so
We'll figure it out.
Yep.
you're not wrong. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe we probably shouldn't have come this way, but that's okay. That's
Right now.
we might have to go back out the way we came anyways.
Hmm.
We killed some spiders.
Oh, we destroyed some spiders.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this thing's gonna do, but I'm scared.
I'm not as scared because Terrawind's the closest one to it. I'm not feeling good.
Oh, that's a greater picture. The 8 eyes. Oh, that's freaky. I don't like that.
How big is the
Don't like
body?
that.
In this, as you see it now, it's like it's a massive spider.
Is it bigger than that other circle? Because you could just make the token bigger.
I can, I guess, can't I?
Yeah, make
We
it.
would love to know.
I
Yeah,
want to know
yeah.
how
Hold
big
on.
this thing actually is, not just the body on the torso.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How much space does it take up?
It's gonna be right on me. I can already see it. I'm gonna be able to hug one of its legs.
You know how to make it bigger, Ian? You just right
Yes.
click on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading something.
Gotcha.
Figure out how big to make it.
Yep.
Fireworks.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Tor- Wicca's freaking
Yeah,
out.
they're
Yeah,
they're shooting
no.
them off at our house too.
Whoa!
Whoa. Close enough
That's,
to kisses, bitch.
that's large.
Oh no.
Yep.
All
pretty big.
right.
I'm just like looking up like, oh, fuck.
Did they drop down on the throne?
Yeah, they
Mhm.
dropped down right onto the throne, kind of crawled down the back wall and mounted
After
the throne. And
yelling,
then the top
Cade-
of its body is looking up over it.
Cade could hear it say "my children" before it came down.
No, how dare you kill my children?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They're
this
gonna
is
be mad.
Mm.
Oh god, okay.
See how
I
this
gotta
goes.
mentally prepare myself for that next session.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a small chamber too. We find this such a big thing.
Good night, y'all.
Yeah.
Good night.
Rest,
Yep.
dude.
Good night.
You
Hey,
are.
guys.